A very good day to you, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Renata Singh and welcome to Madam Fixit right here on WESN. As always, this show is interactive, so you can call those numbers on the screen, 622-9338 and 623-9376. As well as we have that WhatsApp number, 366-9376. You can send us your text messages during the course of the show. We will not be able to take phone calls on that WhatsApp number during the course of the show. You can definitely call the other numbers listed. But we have some good news to start off the week. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but there had been a situation we had highlighted here on the show recently, several times actually, with regard to a garbage situation going on Pelican Extension Road, Morvant, as well as Ramdial Mahabir lands. We had spoken to a resident from that area who had indicated, the situation has been going on for a couple of months, etc. We had spoken as well to the councillor here on the show, who has indicated to us that they were looking into the matter. I have some good news. The resident, she reached out to us again this morning stating that the Port of Spain East Development Company is actually going to be assisting with getting a garbage hut done as one of their projects, and she has indicated that they will be doing a site visit on the 14th where measurements would be taken. So she says that she will let us know the progress with regard to that. There's also another issue that someone had called us. Let me just get the address. Regent Street, Belmont, a leak that was going on. I'm not sure if you guys remember this leak, but the person had actually done a full walkthrough, and they had placed a stick in the pothole that was formed because of the leak, which was very, very deep. Now, of course, we had reached out to WASA. The person, they sent us a photo. They're indicating that the leak was repaired on Regent Street, Belmont, and they thank us for bringing awareness to their plight. I'm just really happy that we're able to start off the week on a good note. I hope that we can continue to do so as the days go by. I also have some updates from the Ministry of Social Development. Several persons had called us over the past couple of months with some issues they were having with regard to pension checks, missing pension checks, etc. I have some updates for you with regard to that. But before we go to that, I'm just going to give you guys some updates from WASA. They're advising of some service disruption to parts of St. Anne's today, Monday, 14th March 2022, to be completed by 6 p.m. today. Of course, the affected areas would be Simon Valley Road, Fonds, and Lower Arapita. But we got a call on the line. Good day, caller. How are you doing? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm not so good, but I'm hanging on.
All right. Tell me what's
concerning the drain, what pulling the house on the side, bigger the push sliding tree. And they'll get back to me to tell me what is the position. I'm fed up.
Or a pooch, yeah, I remember. You called about 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
All right, no problem. I'll have to follow up on that issue again. I didn't get any response as yet, but we have not forgotten you. As soon as I will try to do some follow-ups again today and see if I can get some sort of resolution your way, right?
I'm fed up.
I know.
Post Madam Fixit, it would help now you. Same problem.
So you had called here on the show previously?
Yeah, many times.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that the last time you called. I thought it was an issue that would now caught our attention. All right.
No, it's the same issue I'm calling with you, Madam Fixit Post, and now you know.
All right, no problem. So I will again follow up with regard. Sometimes it's difficult when you're reaching out to certain agencies and stuff like that. They don't respond promptly as you would. I'm sure you and many other persons would know, but I would reach out to them again and hear what they have to say.
Regional corporations and the rest.
No problem.
Okay, and thanks. Yeah.
Hold the line. Let me just take your number again. Yeah. So we'll take your number off here. I could understand the situation that he's going through. He has been going through this. It has to be for probably close to a year now. Very, very unfortunate. But guys, we're going to go to a quick break. Shortly, let me just give you T&Tech, their plant maintenance work for this week. They have listed it on their social media as well as their Facebook. Today in Barataria, Gasperlo, Capdeville, Debe, Princestown, Guayaguayari, as well as on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, Point Fortin between the hours of 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Williamsville, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Princestown, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Rio Claro 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., Barataria 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Scarborough, Tobago, different parts, Tobago Markets and High Moor 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., Scarborough Caroline Building 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., as well as Cunupia 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., as well as on Wednesday, Princestown 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Penal 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Siparia 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Tabaquite 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., Barrackpore 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., Morvan 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and Crown Point 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if you're living in any one of those areas, that is the update with regard to TNTech and their planned maintenance this week. You can, of course, find the detailed listing on their social media as well as their website. But we're going to go to a short break. When we come back next, we're going to be chatting a little bit with the councillor of Claxton Bay, Point of Pay, Ms. Nadia Khan Mohammed. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Gift giving during a lockdown can still be hassle-free with a gift from FanZone with delivery options available nationwide. Visit and browse our Facebook and Instagram pages for all your official licensed merchandise and apparel and have it delivered to your door. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. FanZone, we've got you covered.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs. Visit us in-store at Forces Flagship McBean. Shop online now at thebesttoys.com. Order via call or WhatsApp at 332-BABY. And remember, we have the best toys at the best prices.
Change your fate! Start to win at life with $20,000 every month. Win $20,000 every month for 20 years with NLCB's newest game, Win for Life. 6 numbers from 28 plus the cash ball could make you win for life. You deserve a win. Play Win for Life today. Visit NLCBGames.com for details. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
It may seem like the hardest thing to do right now, but we all need each other to wear a mask, wash our hands, watch our physical distance, and stay at home. We need you safe. Together we can make the difference. Together we can curb the spread of COVID-19. So let's be responsible in our actions. The Trinidad and Tobago Red Cross Society. Mission-based, people-focused, community-driven.
Alexa, can you play my song, please?
Every day across Trinidad, Flow is connecting communities near and far. Our dedicated teams are always working to keep you connected to the world beyond your doorstep. Improving internet accessibility across Trinidad, one home at a time. At Flow, we work hard for you, so you work hard for your family on the largest high-speed network. Connecting you to more every day with Flow.
Burning questions, urgent topics. Welcome back to One-on-One, the show where we tackle the most current and pertinent subjects that are affecting all citizens, where we ask the hard questions and have in-depth conversations. What separates One-on-One from other talk shows is that the conversation stems from a younger perspective on topics that affect the fabric of our society. One-on-One, Wednesdays at 10 a.m. on WESN Content Capital.
Is it politics? What is it? Is it that nobody cares about sports?
The kind of support that sport used to get in the past is no longer here.
The thing is, taking a knee doesn't mean that that's the only thing you're doing on it.
Right.
Taking a knee along with other stuff.
Samantha, what are you looking forward to when you return home to Trinidad and Tobago after winning the title?
Thank you very much for speaking it into existence.
Is it no pressure on Nicholas Ball?
It makes me more motivated to work hard and to go out there and rep the red, white and black.
Why are we sending a team to the Winter Olympics?
There are a number of Trinbagonians who are in the diaspora and have grown up in winter sport. It's an opportunity that the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee will not close the door on.
I also believe in the players that we have. Once you can motivate the players, you can get the best out of them.
A reminder from WESN. We urge you to protect yourself and others from the spread of COVID-19. Stay safe by taking some simple precautions. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Maintain a safe distance from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Wear a mask. Don't touch your eyes, nose or mouth. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay at home. If you have a fever, cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention. Following the above can help us all to help each other.
Welcome back to Madam Fixit again. You can call those numbers on the screen, 6229338 and 6239376, as well as the WhatsApp number 3669376. You can send us text messages on that WhatsApp number during the course of the show. We got some persons, complaining about not having water in certain parts of Trinidad. Freeport, they're indicating that they're only getting water every 9 days. Of course, they're asking for more regularized water supply in that area, as well as some persons from central Trinidad, they're complaining of brown water coming in their pipes. I'm not sure what the reason is. Persons from Belmont as well, they're saying they've not had water for days. Very, very unfortunate. Of course, water woes, it continues in several parts of the country. Maracas, St. Joseph as well. They're saying that there's no water supply, as well as St. James as well. I'm just reading it out really quickly here for you guys. Belmont Valley Road, no water. As well as a lot of persons have been reaching out to us recently with regard to low water pressure in specific areas. Let me see. I'm just trying to read it out really quickly here for you guys. But anyways, very unfortunate. Again, persons continue to not have regular water supply. Of course, WASA had advised that because of the dry season, etc., that they had a planned schedule with regard to when persons were going to receive water supply. Of course, you can find that detailed listing on their website as well as their social media. It's quite lengthy, so we will not be able to go through that on the show. It's a very lengthy document, so definitely you can go check it out for additional information. with regard to if you're having water issues. But we're going to go to highlight an issue that we had highlighted here on this show. I'm not sure if you guys remember, about 3 weeks ago, someone would have sent us some video footage of some garbage that was being dumped in an empty lot in this is not St. Margaret's, Point-a-Pay to be specific. And the person had actually taken us through the area. Of course, it is a hazard because the empty lot, they had indicated, is right next door to someone's house, which of course it's not only a health hazard, but when it's dry season and there's a lot of bushfire, of course it causes danger with regard to that. Of course, the person, the resident, has had to fix her wall several times when there fires occur, etc. But we spoke to the councillor about this situation. She gives us a bit of insight in terms of how long this situation has been going on for. So we're going to go to that quick update. Very, very unfortunate situation going on there. Of course, I will do my best to follow up with the CMOH and figure out if anything is being done with regard to having the situation rectified. Of course, it's been going on for quite some time. I think it's about time something is done to rectify the situation. Of course, it causes the resident, or puts the resident rather, in expense when she has to continuously be repairing her walls due to the bushfires that occur every dry season. But we have some updates for you guys before we wrap the show. Licensing office, this is the mobile units. They are going to Carenage, and they're going on the 15th of March, the 29th of March, and the 12th of April between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 2:15 p.m. The service is only available to persons residing within Carenage, Glencoe, Goodwood Park, the Boys, and Chaguaramas. Of course, no cash will be accepted on the mobile bus. Links payments only. Transaction forms are available on location or online at www.mowt.gov.tt. Of course, when conducting any form of business at any one of the licensing offices, whether it's the regular office or the mobile units, you are advised to walk with proof of address required. It's required no older than 3 months. WASA, TNTech, internet or cable bill is accepted. If the utility bill is not in your name, you must produce the owner's utility bill with a signed letter of authorization and a copy of the owner's national identification card. So, of course, the services available is the renewal of driver's permit, change of address on driver's permit only, change of name on driver's permit only, as well as the replacement of lost driver's permits. Of course, you can find all this information on the Ministry of Works and Transport website, as well as their social media. But that's how we leave you guys here on the show. I'll see you guys on Wednesday right here on WESN. Until then, stay safe, and you can continue to send in your text messages via that WhatsApp number 3669376. I'll see you on Wednesday.